can't believe this. I actually remember how to ride my motorcycle, I think. Haven't had it out in a long time, so I don't know how this vlog is going to turn out. The battery in my camera wasn't charged, and I found another camera with a battery in it, and I'm hoping it's charged up enough to make a little bit of a video at least. I don't plan on doing much going up the road and back, so we'll see how it goes. Well, it feels good to be back on the bike. Haven't ridden it in a long time. I bet you months. I don't even know how many months. That's how many. Alright, here we are, back on the motor scooter. It's been a long time since I've been on the bike. I guess it's the winter weather, and I'm a fair weather rider anyway, so what can I say? But at least I found some other things to keep my channel occupied at least once every few weeks with a video. We had unseasonably warm weather this weekend up here in Virginia, so I decided that I would take the bike out today for just a little bit of a ride. So far so good, honestly. I haven't forgotten how to ride it, which is always a plus. So far everything seems to be working. No complaints there. I also did some stuff around the house. Took all the bird houses down and cleaned them out so she could get ready for the new birds this year. Something she likes to do is to sit on the porch and watch the birds in the yard. So we got a little area we keep mulched in, and we have a bunch of bird feeders out there so she can watch the birds eat. That makes her happy, so we keep that area for that. I changed the oil, we took some stuff to the dump, and so far this weekend has been fairly productive. Really didn't have a plan for a vlog today, so I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about. I'm hoping to get a little more camping in this year. Maybe some kayaking. That'd be fun. That's what I like to do, so that's what I'll do. Kayaking, camping, surviving, bushcrafting. You don't realize how much you miss riding your motorcycle until you've gone a long time without riding it, and then that day you get back on it and you realize you really need to live somewhere that you can ride this bike every day. I don't know if there is such a place. I mean, you could ride it every day as long as it doesn't snow, right? Even if you could ride it in the rain if you wanted to. It does feel good to be on it. Setting sun, and it's still, I think it's still close to 70 degrees out. Still kind of wimpy talking about how I don't like riding in the cold weather. And the cold weather I got here is nothing like you got up there where Orvis, I forget the last part of your channel name, Orvis 882, 182, and Freedom Rider, and Riding Country. I mean, I've seen them out in some weather that I wouldn't even think about even walking in, much less riding a motorcycle. I mean, I've ridden around here when it's in the 40s or 30s, and by the time I get to work, it's just miserable. And of course, I don't have heated gear, but I don't think they do either. So more power to you guys riding up there in that cold weather. That's some dedication right there. It's a lot of dedication. I'm only going to go out this way a little bit, turn around and come back. What's everybody's plans for this summer? I know it seems weird to ask questions in a vlog, but you do that in hopes that somebody will comment and respond to those questions. So there's the Homestead Hootenanny ride. I think that's what it's being called. It changed from the beginning just to get together, and they made a name for it. But there's a Facebook page, and I'll link it in the description of this video. And what started out as about, I think originally there were 9 or 10, maybe 15 bikes or bike riders that were invited, and who had expressed a desire to make this ride. And I think now honestly, now that word is spreading, it's close to it. I bet you right now it's at least 50 people that have expressed the desire to get this. I don't know if you want to call it a meetup or a group ride, or what would you call that? In one of his vlogs, he went to something and they referred to it as a meetup, and honestly, this is no lie, honestly, apparently some other motovloggers bashed him, making comments that it wasn't a sanctioned event. And you know, you got to read the comments on his vlog, and I might link the vlog down at the bottom to his vlog, motovlog he did on that. That's pretty insane. I just couldn't believe it. You know, for somebody to make a comment like that, and you can't meet up with other motorcyclists and call it a meetup unless somebody sanctions it. Well, you know what? You can go eat a whole bag of dicks. That's all I had to say to this person. And I'll call it whatever I want. We'll call it a Super Bowl, for crying out loud. The World Series. A World Cup. Whatever. Sanctioned event. That was insane. You know, it just goes to show you how pretentious some people are. And I'm sure it's one of those motovloggers who's got about, you know, 50,000 12-year-old kids subscribed to their channel. So they let me start that again too. Start this vlog one more time.